This is a 1966 Volkswagen Beetle. We're going to take it for a quick spin. Show you around the car. This old Beetle had pretty much a frame-off restoration done to it. Literally, the body panel's all taken off the frame, cleaned down. Engine runs great. The car steers perfectly straight. Speedometer works, as well as the gas gauge. I think this is the cutest bug I've ever owned. I've had lots and lots of convertibles, but very, very few hard tops. Convertibles just typically have a little bit more value to them, but back up here and get in the sunshine. There we go. Reverse works good. Go ahead and shut the car off real quick, show you around. Of course, it has that iconic little pea shooter sound to it. Engine has been rebuilt. Pretty much everything on this car at this point is new. Now what happened was the car was actually taken off the frame and restored about 10 years ago, and then it only got driven about 1,000 miles or so, and it sat up. And it kind of sat up, and you know what happens when cars sit up, you know, they need to be gone through all over again. So this was kind of like a barn find-ish, kind of, but oh my gosh, this car is just absolutely gorgeous. I love the iconic mint. So anyways, we pulled it out, buffed it, found a couple of imperfections, went around it, and actually did some touch-up painting on a couple of little spots, buffed the whole car from bumper to bumper. It looks like it's got a brand new paint job. And it really is a brand new paint job. It's probably only 1,000 miles from bumper to bumper on the restoration on this car. It's got brand new white wall tires, and they're good Cooper white walls. It's got brand new chrome front bumpers, all the handles, basically all the chrome on the car is brand new. So you can see the chrome all going up. Not a single ding, dent, or scratch that I can find on the car. Now it is a what we would call a driver quality car. You know, I say that, I almost hesitate to say that. This car is so nice. I think that this is maybe on the low end of what we might call a show quality car. There's probably just enough imperfections that it's not perfect, but this car really is just about a show quality car. And I don't have a lot of those, and I'm so used to talking about vehicles and calling them driver quality that just kind of rolls right off my tongue. But I gotta tell you, this car is gorgeous. Brand new tires, brand new chrome all the way around it. It's got a brand new bamboo rack on the top. Just really sets the car off. Just put in brand new door locks. We had one of the keys break off in it, so we put brand new door locks in. All the glass is new with the brand new weather stripping. Now these vehicles do have a tendency to scratch the windows when you roll them up and down, and unfortunately there are a few scratches on the window. Rolls up and down pretty easily. There's a little bit stiff, but pretty easily rolls up and down. Like I said, all the glass is in really good shape. Brand new interior, brand new door panels, new seat covers in great condition. Now keep in mind, like I said, these were brand new, you know, 8 years ago, 10 years ago when the car was restored, but it hadn't been driven, so everything in it's really new. Look, nice brand new carpet, rubber mat. We just put a brand new shifter in it. Somebody had put an MP shifter in and I didn't like it, so I replaced it with an original shifter. All the dash is gorgeous. Horn works. I think the key has to be on for the horn to work. There it goes. Of course, that iconic sound, little Herbie horn. Real pretty headliner. I'm gonna pop the hood here underneath the driver's side and pull that and unlock it. Doors open and close easily. Very, very clean. This is a, you could open up the hood, front hood on this, or bonnet as they're called, at a car show if you wanted to. Brand new tire there's too. It's not a white wall, I don't think, but just for a spare. And you can still see the little nipples on there for a brand new tire. Nice and clean under the hood. A little bit of dirt there that didn't get cleaned up, but that honestly could be detailed. We just didn't catch it when we were detailing the car. There we go. You push that down and it locks. Did also just put a brand new driver's side mirror on it. Now, I say everything is not perfectly brand new. If you get real picky on it, the weather stripping around the doors has got a little bit of cracking in it. There'd be a couple of spots. I believe this is the original door handle. The locks are new, but this is the original door handle. So a couple of little things I just want to point out there and trying to get real picky on it. Little side steps look really nice. Underneath the car, I mean, California style, zero rust. Both the floor pans actually look like they're brand new and were replaced from front to the back. They were done professionally and they look fantastic. I just had my mechanic over at Moon Air Cooled go through it. He does all my Volkswagen work. He said all the bushings are good. Another thing that's really important, especially with the Volkswagen when they sit up, is the brakes we gone through. Actually, this morning we put a brand new brake master cylinder on it. We thought the brakes were good because they stopped great. The shoes look really good. The lines all look good. Took it for a drive and the brakes kind of started wanting to go out on it. Called up a couple of Volkswagen guys. They said, yeah, the vehicle's been sitting up. You better go through all that. So we got brand new brake lines, all new bushings in the front. Shocks are new. You can see right there, there's brand new brake lines and just put a brand new master cylinder on it. So this thing stops great. I'd let my 19-year-old daughter drive this car. So nice and clean underneath, zero rust. So, and you can see underneath the same nice new bushings and stuff. Love these American style bumpers. Also, I just put brand new Wolfsburg hubcaps on this car. So, man, this thing is absolutely gorgeous. I'm really happy with the car. They're hard to find this pretty. And these things are starting to get really pricey. You're really finding a lot of cars that look this quality up close to the $20,000 range and some of them even over. I'm pricing this car to be affordable, so I think somebody can scoop this thing up. It is completely ready to drive. The only thing I personally might do is I might put a stereo in it. And you know, with today's technology, I might just go down to Walmart and buy a nice Bluetooth stereo and keep it in the car, and you don't even have to install a stereo in this car. I did that with my last Volkswagen. We just put a Bluetooth in it, little speaker, and enjoyed the tunes while we were cruising around. This thing's gorgeous. PeachtreeClassicCars.com. My name's Eric, 678-908-6006.